She wasn't expecting anything. That day had been like any other, quiet, slow, familiar. Barbie Forteza had always loved the little things they shared. The way David held her hand without needing a reason, the way he'd glance at her when she wasn't looking, just to make sure she was still smiling. They had been walking for a while, saying nothing, but everything about the silence felt warm, safe. When he stopped walking, she didn't think twice. But then he turned to face her, and something in his expression shifted, like he was holding something inside that had been waiting too long to be said. She raised an eyebrow, teasing. "What?" David didn't answer right away. He reached for her hands, pulled her in just a little closer, and said her name. Not loudly, not dramatically, but like a whisper he couldn't keep inside any longer. Her smile faded into something softer, curious. Then slowly he dropped to one knee. Her breath hitched. The world didn't blur. It became sharper. Every sound, every heartbeat, every flicker of wind against her skin, it all pressed in on her at once. And then he opened the box. No speech. No grand declaration. Just a quiet, "Will you marry me?" Barbie didn't move. Her eyes filled instantly, but she didn't cry right away. She looked at him, really looked, and in that moment it was as if her entire life had led here. To this man kneeling in front of her, asking her to choose him forever. Then it hit her hard. She laughed and cried at the same time, her hands covering her face, falling apart in the most beautiful, honest way. She wasn't the type to fall apart easily, but this wasn't just a proposal. It was everything. Every fight they'd survived. Every night they stayed up talking about impossible dreams. Every quiet morning they shared coffee and didn't need to say a word. She dropped to her knees with him, her arms around his neck, her words barely audible through her tears. Yes. Of course, yes. He held her like she was the most fragile thing he'd ever touched. Like he couldn't believe he was